guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be 50 viral video ideas so that you, like me, can get your channel started, especially if you're kind of like, oh, what if I run out of ideas? There are so many out there, and I'm just going to get you started with the ones that I found because I've done a lot of research recently and I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, and these are the ones that I think will do well and that I've seen do well. So don't make excuses. Get that YouTube channel started, especially if you're like me and you've wanted one for a few years now but haven't really had the time. We're all in like quarantine, so it is the perfect time to start. But anyways, before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe down below and turn on my post notifications, and let's get into the video. Okay, so this is, I just finished the page. This is my list of ideas. It's 3 pages long in my YouTube notebook. If you are starting a channel, a notebook is a very good idea to have, or you can do your notes online if that's easier for you, but I like writing stuff down. I don't know why. So last night, because I have a lot of spare notebooks, I just decided to start writing all my ideas down. But these are the ideas that have come up for you guys that I have done a little bit of research on, so let's get into them. So some of these I've like grouped into sections because like there's some videos that like you can do a bunch of in a row. So the first is routine videos. These are really popular. There's morning routine, night routine, workout routine, skincare routine, and makeup routine. There's probably a lot of other like routines that you can do, but these are all super popular, so I suggest starting with them. They're really good starting videos. If you haven't seen, I've done my night routine, so go and watch it. A lot of these videos, by the way, you can also do at home, but I have added some in there for after like the kind of quarantine period, so yeah. Okay, blank picks my outfit. There's a lot of videos that relate to like TikTok. So one of them is trying things I saw on TikTok because there's so many viral things on there. Like whipped coffee is the most recent one. To become TikTok famous in 24 hours. If you haven't already started TikTok, or like you haven't really done much with TikTok, then opening an account is always fun to do. I've obviously been on the app for way too long just to do one of those videos, and it probably wouldn't do well. But new accounts are actually easier to get more exposure on. Once your account's been going for a little while, they kind of like, it dies down. Stuff like room tours or like house tours, room transformation if you want to give your room like a little bit of a, I don't know what it's called. What's on my iPhone videos do really well, so whatever phone you have, you can show people what's on your phone, what your favorite apps are. To go along with the theme of phones, you can do a phone review if you have like the latest iPhone 11, 11 Pro, 11 Pro Max. For example, I have an iPhone 11, so I'd be like unboxing my phone and then what I think of it, first impressions, stuff like that. A popular video idea at the moment that I've seen a lot of is dressing as different aesthetics for a week. For example, you could do like e-girl, visco girl, insta baddie. I don't know what else there is, but those videos are also super popular and I've seen a lot of them, and I watch a lot of them because they're actually really interesting. Doing an Instagram photo shoot, for example, an Instagram photo shoot with my phone, an Instagram photo shoot in ugly locations, just anything to do with like a photo shoot. Those are fun to watch, and they also give people ideas for what they want to do with their social media. Copying blanks Instagram photos. These were super popular about a year ago, and I still think they're really cool to watch, especially if they're done really well. So another like kind of category of videos is like YouTube videos. So for example, a video I like this, like video ideas, how to start a YouTube channel, how I edit my YouTube videos on iMovie, Final Cut Pro, Premiere Pro, whatever you use. People are always interested, and you do learn new editing techniques from watching these videos. Following along with the kind of like YouTube video ideas. I don't know what I'm doing with my hand. My first YouTube paycheck. Those videos are all super popular if you've just been monetized, and you can tell people the process because everybody has like a kind of different view on it, and like their experience is different to other people's. So if you are that far into like your YouTubing, then it's a really good video to do. Also, if you've been doing YouTube for a little bit of time, how much money I make as a YouTuber. I've seen a lot of those videos recently, and they're really interesting to watch because people, like I said, have different experiences with YouTube. They make different amounts of money. I'm not even through my first page of notes. Another lot of videos that I've been watching a lot of recently is letting the person in front of me decide what I eat when you go through drive-thrus. If you are like me and you live in New Zealand, we can't really go through drive-thrus at the moment, but if you can, it's really funny to watch and you never know what you're gonna get, and I really enjoy those videos personally. And I would do one if I could drive and if drive-thrus were open, so yeah. Along with the whole like foods videos, letting food filters decide what I eat for 24 hours. I think these are becoming really popular at the moment, and there's a lot of food filters on Instagram now. Like, people are creating new ones. I see them all the time. We're on page 2 now, yay. Oh, I don't know what that's doing. Okay, blank rates my outfit. For example, my mum rates my outfit from this place, or my dad rates my outfits. You, for example, can like do a haul from a certain store, and then like you get someone to rate your outfits from that place. That's another type of video you can do. Hauls are also really super popular. I haven't written them down. I'm getting more ideas as I go along, but you can do makeup hauls, clothing hauls, Amazon hauls, Wish hauls. Also do try-ons. I know a lot of people have mentioned these in their videos. Always try on the items, otherwise it's just not interesting to watch. So make sure you do that. Song lyric pranks are really popular, and they're really funny if they go badly or even if they go well. Especially if you do them on Tinder, those videos are really funny to watch. So you just randomly do lyric pranks on people to see if they pick up. Boyfriend and girlfriend tags, if you have one, or if you're like me and you're single and you can't do those videos, then you can't do those videos. But if you have one, definitely do one, because they can be really interesting and really fun to watch. Relationships are cute. Wish I was in one. Day in my life as a blank. So like, I would do a day in my life as a dancer because I'm a full-time dance student. Instead of going to university, I've decided to take a more creative path. I tried blanks workouts for a month or for a week, and you do kind of like your progress videos. So there's a lot of workout videos out there. I have learned that over this quarantine. Hair transformations. If you're going to cut your hair dramatically or dye your hair a different color, those videos are super fun to watch to see what one person can go from, because you can turn into a completely different person. Then another like kind of set of videos is like college videos if you're that age. For example, my first day of college, dorm tours, sorority house tours. Those are really fun to watch because people in America, your lives look like so much fun. We don't really have college here, we have university, but it's definitely a different kind of experience. So as someone that's from overseas, it's super interesting to watch those kind of videos. If you're in your like senior year of high school, or like your last year of high school, whatever country you're in, you can be like, help me decide on what college or university I want to go to. Another one I've seen is trying viral life hacks, kind of like the trying TikTok hacks or things you've seen on TikTok. Trying things I bought on Wish or Amazon. Those are also really cool videos, especially because you can get the most random products ever. Videos you can do with friends are the whisper challenge, or try not to laugh challenge, when you have like water in your mouth and you spit at each other. I personally think that video is just really gross, but they're really entertaining to watch. Who knows me better? This person or this person. For example, who knows me better? My boyfriend or my mother. Answering your assumptions about me. I have done this video, except you can't see because I privated all my old videos and I went and watched them, and they're just so bad. I never want the world to see them. They shouldn't just be privated, they should be deleted permanently. My 2020 playlist, or like my summer playlist, my winter playlist, my hype playlist. Keep in mind that these videos will be copyrighted, but it's really good because you can introduce people to new music or your like kind of music taste. So even though you will be copyrighted, it's still a good video to do. Mukbangs are also super fun to do. Just getting a bunch of food from a certain place and eating all of that food. This video is going to be really long because I'm giving explanations for each video idea as I go along, even though I could just like say them and move on. We're nearly at the end of page 2. Taking weird BuzzFeed quizzes. If you don't know BuzzFeed, they have quizzes on any sort of topic. And I've done so many BuzzFeed quizzes in my time. I even have the app so I can randomly just like go do them when I want. And there's some odd ones on there. So go and try them out, and if not, make a video on them. Page 3. If you're like kind of out of ideas, this isn't something I would suggest you do, but chit chat, get ready with me. Sometimes they can be interesting if you can manage to talk for that long, but I'm not really a talkative person. I say this as I'm being a YouTuber. DMing 100 celebrities to see who responds. I haven't actually watched many of these videos or any of these videos, but apparently they're really popular. So if you want to try that kind of thing out and see what happens, go for it. Dressing in monochromatic outfits for a week. If you don't know what monochromatic is, it's kind of like what I've done right now. I'm wearing all pink. So you would wear one color for each day of the week. For example, you go through the rainbow and you would just be wearing like pink top, pink shorts, pink shoes, pink something on your head, I don't know, pink jewelry, scrunchie, stuff like that. Followers control my life for a day. I haven't seen these videos in a while, but they're actually really interesting to do. So if you have even like a little following, you can still do this. Or you can be like, my friends control my life for a day. If you only have your friends on, you do Instagram polls, and as long as people can respond, it's really interesting to do. Switching closets with my blank. So switching closets with my best friend, switching closets with my mom. Clothing flip. So you could take old clothes and turn them into something new, or go to thrift shops and find some clothes and DIY them basically. Living without social media or your phone for a week. If you really need your phone, then don't do living without my phone for a week, but do living without social media for a week. Even go as far as deleting all the apps and just show people life can be more than just social media. Breaking my school's dress code. If you're still in high school and you don't have a uniform, or even if you do have a uniform, break all your uniform code. Living in my blank for 24 hours. I do this a lot because there's like dance. So like living in my bed for 24 hours, living in my room for 24 hours, living in my closet for 24 hours, trying to pull an all-nighter for the first time if you haven't already pulled an all-nighter, or just pulling an all-nighter in general. They can be really fun. They can set you up for a really bad day or ruin your sleep schedule completely. See how it goes. Anyways guys, that was 50 viral video ideas. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you are inspired to either start your YouTube channel or keep going with your YouTube channel, because now you have a bunch of ideas that you can do. No excuses. Anyways guys, make sure you subscribe down below, turn on my post notifications, follow all of my other social media, which will be in the description box down below, and also give this video a big thumbs up. I hope I gave you guys some ideas. Comment below if I helped you, and anything else that I told you to comment, or just in general be like hi, and I love responding to you guys. So see you in my next video. Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number. Fuel